another fire-ass episode of Wake and Bake Inc. Sorry about the echo, but we're in the garage. It's a little chilly outside this morning. I need to shave too. Y'all see that? Yeah, I look good in morning. Billy David would have done it. Let's see. Oh, somebody's already in here. What the ham sandwich? You ain't supposed to be in here right now. This is my silly time. Woo! Oh, and it's little PA in the house already? Squad goals. So you already know I had to go get some more trees. And what's my favorite strand of trees been lately? Oh, I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling great. What's been my favorite strand of trees lately, you guys? Train wreck. You already know what it is, man. Train wreck. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. We're going to do some bong rippers. Yes, train wreck. Bong rippers. It's not my favorite, but it is my favorite amongst these dispensaries so far. Because it really gets you going. It's provocative looking ass. Oh. This is like a fourth time I done had it, huh? Oh, we finna blaze. Let me break it down first. You know what I'm saying? We finna get there. Oh, snap. My pants is unzipped. It's not very professional. So, why was I watching a video? No, man, this shit, train wreck is it's like $15 at Cure Leaf. I was like, oh, run that. Shit, run that. I feel so bad that I have to buy eighths and shit, y'all. I haven't bought eighths of weed since the 90s. Since the 90s. That's crazy. But it's a humbling experience, and it is what it is. $15, yeah, man. That shit tripped me out. I was like, what? I was like, why is this $15? Why is nobody else buying this shit? Is nobody else caught on? What the ham sandwich? I didn't know what was going on. Hang on, y'all. So you know what's weird? Is that yes, little PA, you're right. I said, what the Sam Hill? What the ham sandwich? I was getting ready to say something, but it just kind of went straight out my mind. So without further ado, let's get to, you guys already know what I say. And I smoke. Shall we? Did you guys see the thumbnail? What'd you think about the backpack? Backpack, looking ass. You know, there's a worse thing. Ouch. Woo! Hey, you know something? When I first came to Florida, I had some trim that I had just, because I just came from California, I had some trim. And when I brought that trim out, man, everybody went crazy over that shit, man. They was like, oh my God, what is this, man? I was like, dude, this is just some trim. This is California's bullshit. They was like, man, this is better than the best shit we got out here. I was like, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's California weed. That's that Cali weed, y'all. California, no doubt about it. California knows how to party. Oh my God, head rush. My hand's retarded. I don't know if you guys has ever had this before, but have you ever taken a bong rip or hit off a J and you get like such a head rush that you get dizzy, you start moving like a zombie and shit, like you're fighting to pass out? Whenever you see me hurry up and set my bong down, Yeah, that's when I feel like that. When you see me go, I'm trying to set it down because I'm fighting to pass out. Yes. Thank you for bringing that up, you guys. Check this out, you guys. This is day number 3. I will be recording it, but right now I'm telling you this is day 3, and I don't feel any hunger. It's crazy. You would think that I would go to the bathroom more, like go crap more, but I'm not. I go crap just the same amount of times. I'm already vegan or vegetarian, you guys, so so the change up to all fruit is not going to be that much of a shock to my system. I'm already vegetarian. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. So do you know that life brings you food? I mean, life brings you food. That food brings you life, right? So if food brings you life, that means what you're eating is dead food. You agree that the food that you eat is dead. Like if you're not going to eat a live cow, you're not going to eat a live pig. So if you're eating death, how is that going to bring you life? See, the only way to bring you life, or the proper life, is through living food. And living food is your vegetables, your fruit, raw food. That's living food. So do you understand that any food that you cook, you are cooking all the nutrients out of it. You're cooking the life out of the food. So anything over 107 degrees, you're cooking the nutrients out of your food. And we always cook our food at what, like 350, 300, you know what I'm saying? So 107, so that's like steaming vegetables. That's about the heat of steaming some vegetables. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, but yeah, you guys got to understand, man. You're treating your bodies like a cemetery. Like, where do you put corpses at? You put corpses in the ground in a cemetery. You know what I'm saying? But you guys choose to put corpses in your body. A lot of you guys choose to cook the corpse and put it in your body. So that can't be proper, man. That can't be right for you to eat something dead. We're not supposed to eat dead things, man. How can death bring you life? It's impossible. Death cannot bring you life. Only life can bring life. What could fill me up? Well, little PA, it's just that I'm just on a fruit diet. That's all I'm eating is fruit and drinking water. See, I'm not eating any heavy food. This is just like stuff that just run through my system to purify me. It's H3O2. I think it's H3O2 instead of H2O. I think it's H3O2. It's fruit water. So it's I'm not trying to fill up. Because when you fill up, you take your body out of that repair mode. Every time you fill your stomach up, you take your body out of repair mode. And why do I say that? Your body's in constant repair mode. Your body's in constant repair mode until you give it something else to do. And when you give it something else to do is by eating food. Now your food's got to digest. Your food's got to produce saliva to make this food good enough to go down your throat. So then your food's got to go down your throat. So it's making all the muscles work to go down your throat. Now your body is taking its mind off of repair mode. So now it's got to go all the way down. Now it starts digesting and sending the nutrients to different areas. Now your food's doing all this shit instead of repairing your body. Because we damage our body every day. Everything we do is damaging. Just breathing this air is damaging your body. So it's good to keep your body in a state of repair. And by keeping your body in a state of repair, that's why everybody always tell you to fast. Everybody would say fasting is good. You know, they even tell you in the Bible, fasting is good. Y'all know I don't really believe in the Bible, but I'm saying fasting is good. Fasting is a blood purification. It's a body purification. Purifies your body. And the weird thing about it, you guys, now, the only way I would eat fish, I eat no meat. The only way I would eat fish is if I grew that fish myself. If I had that fish in my yard and I knew what I was feeding this fish and I knew that the water was getting, you guys got to realize that there's fluoride in all the water. Now what's that stuff that's in it? Is it mercury? No. What's that stuff that's in fish? Iodine, whatever it is, man. That's in fish, man. It's some things that you don't want to eat in fish. Long John Silver's. That's the fakest fish I ever seen. Yeah. So when your body's sitting here in a healing state, like right now my body's in a healing mode. But then when you go to sleep, it's like super Mercury, yes, it's like super healing mode. You know what I'm saying? So now your body doesn't have to focus on seeing things. Your mind doesn't have to focus on constantly trying to formulate formulas to navigate through life. Your legs aren't taking up energy. Your arms aren't taking up energy. You know, you're not talking or moving around. You're just that's your body in complete repair. Same thing with meditation. If you're fasting and you meditate, your body's in complete repair, man. You're not even seeing anything because your eyes are closed. You're allowing yourself to wander. Life is beautiful, you guys. I love it. Woo! Has the train wreck started working already? Yahoo! Yahoo! Yes, sir. Train wreck in the morning. Train wreck in the morning. How is sardines healthy? Sardines ain't healthy. Yeah, I hate that fishy taste too. Even if I could eat fish, I wouldn't because I can't get past that fishy taste. But if you do decide to eat fish, if you decide to eat fish, try a fish called orange roughy. Orange roughy is supposed to be the least fishiest tasting fish around. Remember, I'm a butcher by trade. I used to do that. I can't. All right, little PA. Yeah, I like this. I like this train wreck. And it's a low THC percentage. So anyway, let's get back to that life thing, you guys. So I haven't really eaten in 3 days. This is the third day. And I'm gonna tell you what, the first day, you guys, my mind was running my stomach. My first day, my mind was convincing my stomach that I'm hungry. Oh man, you're hungry, this food ain't gonna work. You know, I was like, damn. I was like, I can make it through it. So after like 7 o'clock, automatically my body shuts off anyway. Automatically my body doesn't want any food because I don't eat after 7, period. So my body's already set up for that. So as long as I can make it till 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, I'm great. But so the first day started getting a little rumbling. My mind's convincing myself that I'm hungry. I beat that. I just drank some water, ate an apple, I ate a couple oranges. And the second day it was like, I'm not even really hungry. I feel a little energy loss, but it's not like the energy that you need. It's like the sporadic energy, the shit that make you all jittery and shit. It's not like it's the energy I can afford to lose it. But I'm not even hungry. I don't feel any hunger pains. I feel nothing. Like my body's not craving food anymore. Like I've gotten past the stage of the craving. Because your body will start craving food. Like as soon as you start fasting, you're so used to eating. As soon as you start fasting, your mind already tells you, hey man, bro, you're gonna need to eat, man. You're gonna need to eat something, bro. And then it got to the point, like early yesterday, it got to the point to where I just wanted the taste of food in my mouth. I didn't want to eat. I just wanted some food flavor in my mouth. And I was like, man, you tripping. I'm much stronger than this. I know I can accomplish this week-long goal. This isn't nothing, man. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat 2 to 4 hours before bed. Actually, I would give it a little longer than that, Fresh. I'd probably give it like 3 or 4 hours, but 2 hours is cool, man. Especially if you eat a heavy meal, I'd give it like 3 or 4 hours. But if you eat something like, some fruit or some saltines or something, yeah. But you guys, if you're interested in becoming a vegetarian, you guys should try this. This fasting is like, I feel, well, it's probably the train wreck now, but honestly, I feel fan-freaking-tastic. I feel great. I even managed to get in some yoga yesterday and some meditation. It was perfect. I'm not up to my fullest yoga class right yet. I mean, like, I'm not up to doing the full yoga workout routine. So I do like maybe 8 to 10 poses. Now the book that I got, it shows you probably like you got to do like 30 poses in a set. So I only did like 8 to 10 poses, but it was good enough to get the sweat going in my body and to make my mind wander a little bit for meditation. Sabe? Anyway, it feels great, you guys. I wouldn't kid you. It feels awesome. And I haven't drinking any beer. I've been drinking beer. I don't even drink. I stopped drinking beer because if you're going to fast, you can't put alcohol in your system. Ooh. And I was drinking beer every day. I was drinking beer every day too. But now it honestly feels like my mind is sharper. It feels like, I don't know, it just feels like I can move faster. I might not be able to, but my mind is thinking that it can. It's weird. I feel great. Yeah, I was definitely a little heavier in some of my earlier videos. Just before I went to prison, I lost a lot of weight, man, because I was stressing. A couple of my subscribers was thinking that I was smoking crack, man. And I was like, you guys, I don't indulge in that shit. And they was like, come on, man, you're smoking crack, because my clothes were like literally hanging off me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, maybe I've just toned up a little more because I'm pretty much about the same weight as I've always been, but I think I've just toned up a little more. I still got a gut though. Or maybe it's this black that's making me look thin. I still got jigglies. No, maybe it's this black that's making me look thinner, but I feel a lot better though. I really do. And you guys, it's getting close to where I can leave this house. Much as I love this little house, man, I like driving too. I like getting out in nature. I like doing things, man. I want to go somewhere. I don't know. I got to find the next legal state in Florida, and maybe I'll drive to that state on my first day off or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? We used to have some good conversations, man, hiking. My face is slimmer. Is it? I think I've toned up more than, maybe it's the yoga. I don't know. Hey, what was I getting ready to say? I feel good, man. Yeah, I feel fit, man. It feels great. It's thank you for noticing too, man. I appreciate that. It feels awesome, man. I can't like y'all, before I went to prison, you guys, or before I went to court to go to prison, I was so stressed out, you guys. I mean, I put on a good front for you guys and shit. Every day making videos and shit, you know, and being happy and showing you my good energy, but I was really, really stressed out, you guys. From what state? I didn't catch it. From what state? From Florida? From Florida, yeah, you gotta have a card. Yeah, man. Oh, I like to try and get everybody healthy, man. Cause this is just a better way of life. And not only that, man, I really don't. What's up, for? I really don't. I really am dead set against hurting any animals. I really am, man. I don't want to have to eat animals. I don't want to hurt animals. I don't want to kill animals. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it, man. I mean, a lot of people don't think about this shit because everybody looks at animals like they're dumb. Like, oh, these animals are just stupid. You know what I'm saying? they're here for food. That's what they were bred for. That's what they were made for, and all this crazy shit, man. It's like when animals are intelligent, man. They're really smart, man. And you got to realize, you run out here and you shoot this cow. This cow got calves and shit. You know what I'm saying? They might have a little family going on. You know what I'm saying? And you shoot this cow, or you're just breeding this cow just to kill him. You're growing this cow and feeding him all this hay and stuff just to one day kill him. And it just, I don't know, it's just sad to me, man. I don't like it, man. And I used to hate watching the videos, watching the poachers. You guys ever see poachers? Oh my God, man. I watched a poacher kill a gorilla, man. And that's got to be one of the saddest things in the world, man, because, you know, gorilla look like people, man. They look like a person. And you should have seen them taking their last breath, man. I mean, it was like, his eyes kind of rolled back. I was like, man. And the cameraman was like right there for the whole thing. Like this is their sport. Like they get off on this shit. And I was like, what kind of shit is that, man? Hey, you know what, Fresh? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Bacon is tasty and delicious, bro. Hoo-wee! Bacon is tasty and delicious. You ain't never lied about that. So the only place, there's a few places, Fresh, that will accept your ID even if it's from another state. Washington, D.C. was one of them before they went recreational. I think there was a couple other states that they would honor your card if you came from another state, which is the way it should be. But I would just find the next recreational state. The next recreational state may be Washington. But I'm not driving up all the way to D.C. to pick up some weed, because if I drive to D.C., then I'm driving to New York to see my people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not too sure if the Bentley will make it all the way up there, man. I don't know. You know, the Bentley kind of old, man. You know what I mean? That's a 2007. She kind of old. So, excuse me. So yeah, but I don't know. I think and you guys see how animals respond to us? You guys ever see how, what's up, East Coast? You see how lions act towards us? A lion will run up on you and try to kill your ass. See how tigers do the same thing? You see how all the other animals, man, when they see humans, they jet, pew, they gone. You know why they do that, man? Because when the Creator first created all of us, you guys, we were cool with animals. When he created animals, man, we was cool with animals. The lions was walking with chipmunks, and wolves was carrying on with turtles, and I mean, just everybody was hanging out together. You know what I'm saying? How else do you think that they got Moses to get all them animals on the boat, man? You don't think that the animals were like, shit, I ain't messing with him? No, because the animals wasn't aware of people killing them yet, man. Animals ain't stupid, man. They seen they people get killed. They know what humans do. They know that we're murderous. That's why they don't fuck with us, man. But you see animals mess with some people because they can sense that they're not killers. But for the most part, animals know when you come out in that woods, they know that you coming out there to kill them. So either they're going to run up on you or they're going to get gone. And they know that because they're not stupid, man. Imagine, man, us sitting in our house, man. And the police run in, kick the door, and blam, blam, and kill your people and leave. They kill your dad and leave. Next day they rush in, kick the door, and blam, and kill your mom and leave. So you best believe every time you see the motherfucking police from now on, man, you finna lock the doors, run, hide. You finna go do something. And that's exactly the way animals reason what we do. They reason, they know what we do, man. These motherfuckers is killing us. For some reason, fish can't get it together. Hey, man. It is, yeah. I felt that before. I've actually felt that when I was in prison. That's crazy that you said that. I felt that when I was in prison because when I was in prison, we was on road crew and we was out in the middle of nowhere, man, because this town it still had dirt roads. And we're out in this town and we're cutting down trees and, you know, we're doing all types of shit. And we get to this one place and we got to cut down this tree that's hanging over the road. And there's like a whole bunch of cows there. Now, I'm not no country boy, and I really don't mess with big ass animals, man, because I know they're docile and I know they're cool, but I really don't like to mess with cows too much. But anyway, all the cows just come running to the fence, man, like they're used to people that much, like, oh shit, what's up, y'all? So these particular cows are milking cows. So they're only used for their milk. They're not fit to kill them. You know what I'm saying? Grand Rosin RTR, how you feeling? How you feeling? Glad and welcome to the little forum. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for coming. We are smoking on some train wreck this morning, and we are enduring it. Oh. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do after this. Oh yeah, I got to do, I'll do yoga first, and then I'll have my lemon and water and turmeric. Turmeric. It's turmeric. I don't know why we call it turmeric. Is the R silent? We'll leave that silent motherfucker out. I'm just playing. So, I heard that that's cool, East Coast. Fruit punch diamonds. That sounds delicious. So you guys, I heard, and this just, yes, lemon definitely detoxes the liver, and it's a great deterrent for cancerous cells. It also alleviates the ability to catch cancer or to contract cancer. So I heard last night that Biden sanctioned another fighter jet to shoot down another unidentified flying object over the coast of Canada. That's 2 of them inside of a week. Either this is true, that they've shot down some things that they can't identify, or it's some bullshit and they're running for scare tactics. I think it's bullshit and they're running for scare tactics. Come on, you guys. Inside of a week, they've shot down 3 things. See, when they try to distract you or push an agenda, they keep doing the same thing over and over. It's fucking repetitive. You know what I'm saying? They keep doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over. Like when they try to distract you with police killing black folks, they'll show you a whole solid month of police killing black folks. You don't know where it's coming from. It's just on social media. Oh, damn, look at this cop killing black people. You don't even question who the fuck is filming this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't question who's filming. It's crazy, man, because what was it, last year or a couple years ago, man, I'm watching the distraction of them showing police killing black people, and there's this cop leaning on this black dude's neck, and he's got his gun out, and this cameraman is like right here in the cop's face, and the cop looks up at the camera like this. Then he looks away, and the cameraman stands up, and he gets over here, and he walks around them, and I'm like, who the fuck is filming, man? Come on, man, this is some bullshit. The police will not let you nowhere close to their ass recording anything they doing, man. That shit is crazy. I was like, man, these motherfuckers, that's why now they pushing the agenda. First it was a weather balloon that we shot down. Then it was a fucking UFO. And then we shot down another UFO over this coast. And today we shot down another UFO over the coast of Canada. Come on, man. Come on now. Don't you think that's just too much? Could be me. Nah, ain't no body cam walking around you like this, bro, and the body cam all in the face. I know the angles of body cams, man. Body cams don't move like that. You can see that, you know the angle of a body cam because it's right here. This camera's like in the police face, walking around. Unless the police is doing like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, RTR, that is one of my pet peeves right there. That is a severe pet peeve of mine. I can't stand when police say that, man. When you got a camera up, the police go, I'm recording too. I don't give a friggity fiznuck what you doing, man. I don't give a shit about you. I give 2 shits about you. In fact, I would prefer to just drive off. That's how much I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to talk to you. So I don't give a fuck if you're recording, man. You know what I'm saying? But they say I'm recording for, here they go, you can put your recording device down because I'm recording for your safety. How are you recording for my safety? There is nothing that the police is doing that's for my safety. There's not one thought in a cop's mind that is pertaining to my safety. Not one thought. Not one thought. Not one thought. I don't know how cops look at people, man. They look at people like you're the scum of the earth, man. I remember the police kicked the trap in one time, and he came in there, and he was like, "Oh my God, it stinks so bad. Oh my God, it was weed. Oh my God, it smells so bad here. How can y'all be in here?" And he bent over, and his hat fell on the floor, and he said, "Fuck." He said, "My hat fell on the floor. Now I'm going to have to throw this shit away." That shit crazy, man. Yeah, cops are definitely trying to get you. Even when a cop walks up to you and says, "How are you doing today?" He's trying to figure out an angle to lock your ass up. That's exactly what he's doing. Whenever a cop approaches you, man, he's trying to figure out how he can lock your ass up. That's the only thing that's in his mind. How can I lock your ass up? I'm going to lock your ass up. How? How can I do this? So I'm going to walk up. "Hey, how you doing today?" "Yep." "Turn around, put your hands behind your back." For what, man? And they're so used to everybody complying with exactly what they're talking about, man. And I can't stand, another pet peeve of mine is when police walk up to you and they say, "Can you step out the car?" And you ask them, "What do I need to get out the car for?" "I'll tell you in a minute." What do you mean you'll tell me in a minute? I'm not getting out of the car until you tell me. What's the problem with you telling me why you're taking me out of the car? They are demons, man. But it's like, but what it is, man, is they built up this false sense of superiority through the years because of the way people respond to them. See, when you walk into a room as a cop, everybody sits up. People get nervous. People start shaking. See what I'm saying? Motherfuckers start driving slow and with both hands on the wheel whenever there's a cop around. See what I'm saying? Your breathing starts getting shallow whenever there's a cop around. Heart start beating fast whenever there's a cop around. You don't even have to be doing nothing. Whenever a cop around you, and they know this shit, they feel that shit, man. They sense it. So they walk up to you, and they know that if I tell you to get out the car, you have to get out the car because they pushed it in my mind that I've given you a lawful order. And by this lawful order, you have to obey me. What the frickity? Hold on, man. And I smoke. Have to obey me. So, if you go over to my Facebook, you guys, oh, that sounds delicious, East Coast. If you guys go over to my Facebook and check out my story, one of the videos in my story says 40 things that the government won't tell you, or 40 things for something that they said that they haven't had judges since like 1709. There's no judicial system. All this shit is a ruse. But we give it power by allowing it to happen. I wonder what's going to happen when everybody bands up. I wonder what's going to happen when everybody, Leroy, Tyrone, Pete, Billy, Bob, when everybody gets together and says, "Nope, we're not listening to you anymore, man. Fuck you. We're not listening to shit you got to say anymore." In fact, I heard just last night that, I don't want to misquote, but there's a state that's thinking about making separate laws for white people. God, I want to say it was Texas, man, but there is a state that's thinking about making separate laws for white people. And to me, that told me, when I heard that, I was like, if they're thinking about making separate laws for white people, then they're telling you right off rip that all the laws that they made are for black people. They're for us. They're for our slavery. On this video, it also said one of the 40 things. I keep flipping back and forth, but it also said that you don't own your children. We already know that. You don't own your house. You don't own your car. No, RTR, that is not true. That is not true, RTR. I promise you, they will not release felons from their obligation of not being able to tote a firearm. I promise you they will not change that. They will never change that. There's going to have to be a fight for that, man. You best believe the very, 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 very first day that them motherfuckers tell me that I can carry, squad goals, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, 2 of them here, 3 of them here, about 6 of them right here. No, but the very day that they tell me I can carry is going to be a beautiful day, man. And there should be no reason why you couldn't carry, because here's the cold part. Here's the cold part. I'm telling you that you cannot legally carry a firearm because you're a felon. But if I want to induct you into the military, I'll allow you to carry a gun. So you're in charge of my rights? You're in charge of my right to carry this fucking gun, man. Who in the hell are you to take my rights to carry a gun? Excuse my language, but who are you? Who? You know? And I think the same thing every time I go to court, you guys. Every time I go to court, I think the same thing, man. What gives you the right to take my freedom? What gives you the right to take my freedom? I think what gave me the right is that I showed up. You know, because, I don't know, man. It's like, they lock you up for anything, man. Anything you do. Anything you do. Now, there's a lot of people. There's billions. There's billions and billions of people, man, that have never been locked up in their life, man. But the very first time you get locked up, trust me, it's so easy to repeat it. So easy, man. It's almost like you forget how to stay out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I don't know if my wife had a spell on me or what, y'all, but every year I used to go to prison. Every year, you guys. Because the very first time you go to prison, then every time you go to jail, you're going to prison. Going to prison. Going to prison. Going to prison. You're not going to jail, you're going to prison. Going to jail is just to hold you till the prison come get you. That's all it is. And it's ridiculous is what it is. It's honestly ridiculous, but I gotta go get some different fruit. I think I'll have some cantaloupe today. Because I got a cantaloupe that I've had in there too. Yeah, man, there's some crazy people, man. I think that when everybody's allowed to carry, at the beginning, there's probably gonna be a lot of shooting at the beginning. But then after a while, everybody's gonna realize that, hey, the person I'm shooting at has a gun too. So let's say that no, I don't have a lot of crazy stories about getting pulled. I do got one. I do got a crazy story. So, we was in California. We came off of our Indian reservation and went to another Indian reservation approximately 15 miles away. All Indian reservations are out in the middle of nowhere. So we go in the casino. First of all, let me tell you that we are high as gas. Everybody in the car is super high. It's me, my wife, and my homeboy, and we are super high. We are high off methamphetamine. We are super high, you guys. We're really high. So we come out the casino, and I think my wife is driving. And I think the police must have noticed us in the casino because these are tribal police. So as soon as we pull off home, the police get behind. I'm like, oh, I got a $20 rock of some meth on me. So I reach in, pull out my wallet. I stuff the meth inside one of my pockets in my wallet, you know, one of the inner pockets, and put it in the glove box. So the police come up to the car. They're like, hey, what's going on? What's happening, you guys? You guys are moving. And as soon as the police comes up to the car, my wife is high, but she's just like normal high, you know, like just high talking and having fun. But as soon as the police gets there, now she's fucking mega high. She can't stop moving. She's like this. I mean, she's literally moving like this. She's sitting in the car like this. She's like, yes, officer, what's happening? How you doing? Yep. And the police is like, ma'am, what's the problem? She's like, nothing. What are you talking about? She keeps flipping her hair. And I'm like, what the fuck? I've never seen my wife move like this ever in my life, you guys. So the police like, all right, everybody get out the car, man. Me and my boy are so high, but we're playing it down. We're like, here's how high we are. We're that high, but we're playing like this. You know, so the police is like, y'all go back there and sit on the car. Sit on the hood of my car. So we go sit on the hood of the car, and my homeboy's leaning on the car like this, like he chilling. Keeping in mind, we're forcing our bodies to stay in this position because we are fucking high. I mean, high. So my boy's leaning on the police car like this. I'm sitting on the car like this, and we're just chatting back and forth. So the police is searching the car. Meanwhile, he's over there talking to my wife. My wife is outside the car now, and her hair has a life of its own. Her hair is just flipping, and she's doing all types of shit, man. I thought she was doing the Dougie. You know, that bitch was like this, man. Like, I was like, what the fuck is she doing, man? And my homeboy's over there, he's laughing. He's like, and we're trying to keep it cool. So the police end up over at my side of the car. He pops open the glove box and grabs my wallet. Y'all remember I put that $20 rock in my wallet. He grabs my wallet. He comes out the car and he says, whose wallet is this? Before I can say something, my wife says, oh, that's my wallet. And he said, you sure this isn't your wallet, Mr. Walker? I said, nah. I said, my wife's like, no, that's not his wallet. It's not his wallet. It's my wallet. That's not. And so the police opens the wallet up and he goes, well, why is Mr. Walker's license in this wallet? Mr. Walker, this is your wallet. It's ID. Now he starts checking the pockets in the wallet. He's checking every pocket. I mean, he's like almost turning this bitch inside out. This motherfucker didn't find shit. He hands the wallet to the other cop. The other cop opens the bitch up and he starts looking through it. This motherfucker didn't find shit. A female cop walks up, he hands it to her. And I'm sitting there like, oh. The wife over there, female officer, she looks through it. She's really thorough looking through it. She didn't find it. They hand me my wallet back. Tell my wife to get back in the car after they grilled her. And I don't know what they said in the back of the car. I don't know what they was talking to her about. But they took her to the back of the car and was talking to her for like 10, 15 minutes, man, while they were up there searching and showing me my wallet and all types of shit. So then she gets back in the car and we start driving off. I got my wallet and I open up the wallet. We're not even out of the way of the police, y'all. Like we're not, as a matter of fact, we're not even driving off yet. The police are still like 5 or 6 of them around us. I open up my wallet. I pull this out. My homeboy grabs me, hands me the bowl. We start driving off. I pack the bowl. Fucking idiot, man. I got so lucky, y'all. I got so lucky. You know, that's not shit. The second time I was on our reservation and I had left. I went to the casino and called my girlfriend. Now my wife is at the house. I went to the casino and called my girlfriend and told her to come scoop me up. She comes, scoops me up. We don't know where to go, you know, get our little hump on. So I tell her to pull off to the side of the road off the reservation. And so now we pull off the side of the road and now tribal police pulls up behind us. Damn, I got this big ass bayonet on me. They pull the bayonet off me. They call the regular police. They find out I got a warrant. So he throws me in the car. Now, as we start driving off, he gets a call on the reservation. He turns around. Now, we're doing about 100 miles an hour. I'm in the back seat with handcuffs on. We're doing about 100 miles an hour. Whoa. We pull up onto the reservation. He goes all the way down. He passes the house that we're supposed to be at, so he's got to go up here and flip some bitch. He does a donut on the bitch flip that he does. Like, he like locks up the brakes, and the car slides sideways. We pull up in these people's house. Now, I know these people. And he's all, they're in here. They're having a gunfight, Mr. Walker. I want you to lay down in the back seat and just be quiet, man. If anybody comes out here and starts shooting, just do what you can. I was like, what the fuck? What kind of shit is this, man? What the hell? Hey, man, I don't want to get shot, man. Because I know these people and I know they got miniguns in here. Matter of fact, these people live like 2 doors behind me. I know they got miniguns. Man, I'm like, this shit is crazy, man. That shit tripped me out. But I ended up going to jail that night, but it just tripped me out, man. I was like, wow, how you gonna have me parked in front of a house that they're having a shootout in and expect me to just get down and be quiet? Why aren't police cars bulletproof? I don't understand that. Yeah, I signed up for none of that. I didn't, I was like, hey man, you can let me out the fucking car, man. Dude, take these handcuffs off or something, man. Look, bro, you know me. You know I live right there, man. Just let me leave. Shit. Man, all this muzzle flashing going on in the house and you nigga, give me a gun or something. This is the tribal police, not the regular police. They still the police. They can still lock you up, but I was just like, damn, man, can you give me a knife? Give me a butter knife, bro. Give me a piece of string. I can make it work. Oh boy. Yes, I'll have another one. I don't mind if I do. Shall we pack it again? Oh. Look at that, y'all. We got 10 people in here, 10 thumbs ups. So it looks like you guys are kind of enjoying the vegan videos, huh? Not bad. Y'all are learning something with the vegan shit? So as soon as I finish this little fast, I'm gonna make some chili for y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna see the chili then. That shit is fire like y'all. What percent is this? Man, I'm gonna tell you what. This train wreck percentage is probably like anywhere from 12 to 15%. Is really low, man, but this shit is just so good and delicious. It's tasty. This shit makes me act like this every time, doesn't it, you guys? Every time I smoke this shit, you guys, I get silly. I don't know why. Okay. So I'll show you some chili meals. And also, there's a lot of places that when you go out to eat, man, you could ask them if they have a vegan menu. Some places don't even give you the menu, but you can ask them if they have a vegan menu. It's a much healthier choice. Now, don't get it wrong, you guys. Now, back in the day, eating meat I thought it used to be okay, because they wasn't putting all this shit in the meat. But they're putting some foul stuff in meat now, you guys. They're putting some crazy stuff in meat. And they're doing some shit that you shouldn't do to it, man. And then they're feeding it to the public, and it's like, it just trips me out that everybody, like, take McDonald's for instance. How is people still eating at McDonald's? How? I've seen videos where they've poured melting gold on a hamburger and it didn't do shit. I've watched videos where they said that McDonald's has an acceptable amount of human flesh in it. I've watched a video where they showed bodies that didn't have heads, didn't have hands, and didn't have feet hanging up in a freezer, prepared to be shipped to McDonald's, is what it said. And the dude, I watched a video where this dude said, all the people that we kill, we cut them up and we give the meat to McDonald's. And they put it in their food. And it doesn't matter because we can tell you guys this and you're still going to eat there. And the guy said, I'm telling you this right now and watch, you're still going to eat at McDonald's. Shut up, everybody. How's McDonald's not shut down? How? It makes zero sense to me, you guys. 0 cents. Yeah, you should be convinced, it's just a better way. There's this group of people that are trying to convince vegans that veganism or being a vegan is not a healthy choice. Oh, pretty soon your teeth are going to start falling out and your hair is going to start falling out. It's like, come on with that bullshit, man. Coffee ain't good for you anyway, man. I remember they used to say that a little bit of caffeine per day was good for you, but it's listen, you guys, anything that is not natural is not good for you. I don't care what anybody says. Anything that's not natural is not good for you. If you can't find it out in the wild, growing on its own, it's not good for you. It's not good for you at all, point blank, period. That's it. Potatoes ain't good for you. Rice ain't good for you. Sugar ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're out of here fresh? Appreciate you for sliding through, man. Thank you so much for the love. That's what it is, RT. That's exactly what it is. We're just so used to it. But think about it though. So every living being possesses a soul or a spirit. So when you kill this animal, don't you think that there is still some residual effects of the soul or the spirit within this animal? Suppose this animal was so scared when you killed it, it knew it was going to die, and it was so scared when you killed it that it carried this energy in its meat. And you eat this energy. You don't think this energy has some type of effect on you? I don't understand why I would want to. Why I don't even understand why for so long I ate dead stuff, man. Dead animals, man. Carcass. I used my body as a graveyard. And I often think about this. It's like we've been around for thousands and thousands and thousands and perhaps even hundreds of thousands of years, you guys. And people have been dying, and we've been burying people in pine boxes and just burying people in shallow graves and just burying people. And we've buried billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of people. Where are all these people at, man? Where's all these coffins at, man? Don't you think we would have ran out of space by now? I don't know. I don't know. It could be just me. Maybe I'm thinking crazy. But I don't know. We've been that long? You know? So that's the first thing is you got to train your mind to rethink. You got to train your mind to understand that you're not eating protein. You know, here's what's weird. So if I eat steak, then that's where I get my source of protein from. So the steak that I'm eating, where did this steak get the protein from? So in effect, I wait for the animal to eat the protein, get all the nutrients out of the protein, and then kill the animal and then eat the animal. Don't that sound like too long of a process? Why don't I just eat the protein that he's eating? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying get out and eat some grass. I'm just saying, greens and vegetables, you know what I'm saying, and fruit and shit. It never made sense to me, man. And people are like, well, we got incisors. Fuck out of here, man. You ain't got no motherfucking incisors, man. A lion, that's some incisors. That's some canines. No, we do got incisors. We don't have canines, but they want to call them canines. Why are these canines? Those ain't no damn canines. Those are not pointy and sharp. What the hell? What the hell? For tearing flesh. And that's always their argument, man. These are made for tearing flesh. But what does that mean? You can eat shit too, but does that mean I'm going to eat shit? Yeah, it's true art. I mean, you got to think about it, man. I'm eating all this bad energy and just low vibrational stuff, man. And that is designed to keep you low vibrational so you don't know who you are. Because the minute you start vibrating at a higher vibrational rate, well, damn. The possibilities could be limitless on what you could do. It's not even fathomable of what you could do. Why? Because we've been stuck so long at this low vibration that we don't know how to vibrate high. There are some people that vibrate high, and you've seen them on those shows that, like, they call them real life superheroes, or that's incredible. Those people are vibrating high. You've seen the monks sitting in a wok on fire, and he's just sitting there meditating, and it's not even bothering him. You know, it's just, these are things that we're supposed to be able to do. We're supposed to be able to levitate, even fly. We're not even supposed to be using talking all the time, man. We're supposed to be able to communicate with fucking mental telepathy. Come on, man. It's crazy. We're supposed to be able to sense each other. You see how animals even sense which way you're going to move before you move? We're supposed to have that. But they're not eating what we're eating. We're supposed to have that. You ever see that when you go to play with your dog and you grab his mouth, you do this, and next time you do it, he'll be like that, and he's quick with it, and you try to be faster, and he's still faster than you and shit? Yeah, because that motherfucker can see it before it's coming. We supposed to be there too, man. We supposed to be able to sense people's energy. All the stuff that the animals have, that's not just for animals, man. We're all supposed to have that. We're all supposed to be that in tune to things. But no, we got stuff like even these. Even your shoes is designed to keep you disconnected from the planet. The rubber is designed to keep you disconnected from the planet, because you best believe it's a scientific fact that when you take your shoes and socks off and you stand on the ground and ground to the earth, it's a scientific fact that it changes you. Metabolically, it changes you, man. It does something to you physically. And they've proven that. They've taken tests with that shit, man. It does something to you. One moment. All right. So yesterday I couldn't do it, but I've been trying to ground every day since I've been fasting. You know what I'm saying? I'll go outside and stand on the ground like at least for a couple minutes. And it feels good, man. It's like, wow, it feels weird, but I'm tender-footed. So only thing with everything, you just got to retrain your thoughts to the way you think about things. That's what I was getting to. Just like with the eating of meat. We're so used to eating meat, man. That's why I tell you guys that there's no such thing as hereditary diseases. Everybody says, oh, that's hereditary. You know why it's hereditary? You know why you got that heart disease that your parents got? Because you're eating the same food that they were eating. Yeah, because they were feeding you. You're eating the same shit. And that's all you know is to eat that shit. So when you tighten up and change up, man, for beginner vegan meals, simple stuff like meatless chili, meatless spaghetti, the hamburgers, not the impossible meat burgers, but like a black bean burger or a veggie burger, you know, something like that. They even got veggie hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? They even got vegetarian eggs. Everything, man. They've got steak tips that are vegan, man. There's a whole bunch of things, man. They got chicken nuggets, corn dogs. They got vegan pizzas. The best thing that I would try is I would try to go to a vegan restaurant. RTR, if you live in anywhere, like anybody that lives in Jacksonville area, there's a place at the mall in Orange Park called Crave Vegan. Go to Crave Vegan and ask them for their barbecue meal. That'll get you going, man. And some greens and it's like a boneless barbecue rib, but it's so good, man. It's not even meat, but it's like, oh my God. I had some chicken tips the other night, man, that I fried up. I'll start showing you guys, man, and you'll start seeing. I'll start showing you guys. You know, if I can think about it, I'll start showing you guys. It just feels awkward for me to record in the house, and it's kind of hard for me to record while I'm cooking because my mom likes to listen to music super loud. And to convince her to stop playing music so loud is just, you can't do it. No, this Martel, this isn't a fad. This isn't a passing fad. And think about this. There is way more vegetation in the woods than there are animals. Way more vegetation. In fact, I would be eating healthier if I was out in the woods. If I was lost in the woods, I'd be eating healthier. This isn't a fad. This is a way of life. And my location isn't going to change my mind. But there's way more stuff to eat in the woods than animals. You know, because you actually got to look for animals. You got to like walk around and look for the motherfuckers and be quiet and try to hunt them and all types of shit. You don't have to do that with berries and vegetation. You don't have to sneak up on that shit. When the last time you seen somebody sneak up on a berry? I'm gonna get your ass. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, it was fire, man. Oh man, they were fire, man. I gotta get some more of those chicken tips. Wait a minute, excuse me, y'all. Oh snap, y'all, I do got some. I thought I had to get some more. I do got some. Look at this. Yes, y'all. This is tasty and delicious. These are chicken tips. Not even meat, man, and it's so delicious, you guys. You can't tell me that doesn't look fire. Look at that. And that's exactly how they looked when I made them, man. Oh, and then you make the dipping sauce with it, man. Oh my God. And these are the burgers. See the name Morning Star? These are the burgers. I'll show you this this chili recipe, man, and I want you to check it out. The chili recipe, man, and I swear, man, when you eat it, you don't even notice that it doesn't have meat in it. I mean, even when you look at it, you don't even notice that it doesn't have meat in it. It's like it's chili. It's freaking delicious. And if I would have known this long ago, I would have never put meat in it, because meat is greasy. It clogs arteries. It's not good for you, man. And now you got all it. And it's still kind of bad, the beans that I use, because they're canned beans, but I do put my beans in a colander and I fucking run water over them. You know what I'm saying? I do wash my beans off, though. I try to get all the sodium off them, because you guys know that anything canned really isn't good for you. Ooh. Cheers, man. Cheers. Oh, whoo. Whoo, child. This is going to be a great day, you guys. The sun's starting to come out. It's beautiful out. It's a little nippy outside. That's why I'm in the garage. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. Also, if you want to donate to the Wake and Bake Inc. family to help me grow the channel, to help me get some new equipment, then do so by donating to my PayPal, and the link is in the description. Also, join me on Facebook. The link is also in the description. Go ahead and give me a follow on that. You can probably find me across all social medias. Either it'll be Wake and Bake Inc. or it'll be Budabi Walker. BUDAABIWALKER. Got nothing but love for you guys. Appreciate you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this bowl up real quick. You understand me? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? You guys were cool with the thumbs ups this morning. Right on. Oh, shit. So used to smoking with y'all. So I got a feeling that I'm going to speak into existence that I'm going to win the appeal with YouTube because I think they're going through the appeal process right now. They're checking out my stuff, and I think it's going to give me 2 weeks. However, in the event that I don't win the appeal, I've decided that I'm going to dump 50 videos. I'll dump 50 videos and reapply and see what they say. People think if they choose to go vegan, they will live longer. So if you work out and become vegan and start living healthier, you don't live longer? Well, damn, why would I even become vegan if I didn't think I was going to be healthier? Makes no sense to me. You know what? I'll just go ahead and just clog all my arteries and just eat steaks and fuck it, just may as well go ahead and clog all the arteries. If you don't think that you're gonna live any longer from being vegan, that's crazy thinking, man. That is crazy thinking. That's the way meat eaters think. Oh man, there's nothing that can make you live longer. There's nothing that can make you live better. There's nothing. Hell no, man. I can't believe it. Why I can't believe it? Because I've never been vegan before. That's why I can't believe it. You should see how you feel, man. It's just, even if I don't live longer, even if I don't live healthier, I feel great. I feel awesome. I can do things that most 56-year-olds can't do. I'm more limber, probably more limber than you. I work out. Being vegan is the way to go. It's better for your body. So, if you got a Lamborghini, are you going to put regular gas in it? You can put regular fuel in it? And if you put regular fuel in it, is it going to make that car last longer? Sure ain't. So if you put regular food in your body like steaks and greasy foods and all that shit, you think it's going to make that vehicle last longer? No. But in that Lamborghini, if you put some high octane 91% fuel in this bitch, it's probably going to help it last longer. Probably going to treat the engine a little better. So if you put healthier food in your body and stop eating all that poison, probably going to treat this vehicle a little better. Probably help you live a lot longer. I'm just saying, man. People got to understand, you can't do anything you want to your body and expect it to respond the way that you think that it should. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can go out and do anything I want to my body and I'm going to live a good, healthy, productive life. Or they'll say something like, you got to die from something. Well, why do I want to accelerate the process? You know, you can accelerate death. They're accelerating it for us by all the shit they're putting in our food, you guys. They're accelerating it for us. Oh. Well, one thing about it. No one will ever know if being vegan helps you live longer or not. The only way you'll know that is if you know the exact date that you're going to die. If while eating meat, you knew the exact date that you're going to die, and you decided to switch it up and started eating vegan, and you lived past that date that you knew that you was going to die on, then you could say, yep, well, being vegan was better. He knows. I think he was just making a statement. You know, he's probably just, I don't know, he's just making a statement, man. All right. So you can, all right, go ahead. You got that. So apparently everything I just said to you made no sense, or you just stopped listening as soon as I started talking. I even gave you an analogy, and it still didn't make sense to you, bro? It's only common sense, man. And I know that you're smart. I know you're smart. You gotta be smart. Especially in this day and age, everybody gotta be smart today, huh? Oh. last time you heard of someone that was vegan or vegetarian having cancer? Go ahead, I'll wait. When's the last time you ever heard of a gorilla having cancer? That shit doesn't even exist in the wild, man. Cancer don't even exist in the wild. That's crazy. But red meat is one of the causes of diabetes. Red meat is one of the leading causes of dementia. Red meat is a cause of high blood pressure, hypertension, thyroidism. It's a leading cause of a whole bunch of shit. I've never once heard anybody say that eating vegetables causes cancer, eating vegetables causes shorter life, eating vegetable causes heart disease, eating vegetable causes bad breath, eating vegetable causes nothing but good on your body. Why would you want to treat your body in such a poor fashion as to give it less than sustainable food? Because honestly, meat is not sustainable food. It's actually poisoning every cell in your body. But if you choose to eat death, if you choose to eat what's been killed, by all means, have at it. I'm just telling you from my experiences what it's doing for me and what I believe. If you don't believe the same thing, that's fine. That's more than fine. That's cool. It's okay. We can always disagree, man. It's okay, homie. Hey, it's okay. We can all disagree today. What? That meat doesn't even break down properly? Is that what you're talking about, R? Oh, oh, yeah, it doesn't. Our bodies aren't designed to. Our bodies aren't designed to break meat down efficiently. There's not enough nutrients in meat, and if there was any nutrients in meat, it's cooked out. It's cooked out. It's completely cooked out. Yeah, it definitely stays in your system. There's been people that have died that have had 7 to 10 pounds of undigested meat in their intestines. And that's because your intestines has ridges on it. And these ridges are designed to catch the nutrients of the vegetables that are supposed to be sliding down your intestines. But instead it catches the meat. And when it catches the meat, it leaves particles that rub off on your intestines. This is what causes colon cancer. This is what causes you to have colon problems from eating meat, because all the particles of the meat don't come out. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. But I mean, don't get it wrong, you guys. Oh my God, you guys. I used to go to the steakhouse almost every day, man, and get me a fat ass top sirloin, man. I would go in there and purposely look for the most expensive steak on the menu and grab that. Whatever the most expensive steak is. And usually it was the top sirloin at the particular restaurant I went at. So I would always go get a top sirloin. Bomb. How do you want to cook, sir? Black as me. Cook all the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? And tear it up, man. And that shit was so delicious. I can't lie to you. It was delicious. But what it was doing to my body, that was the problem. That was a problem. Now, mentally, it was delicious. It was good, man. But that's not what's helping this out. Me having thoughts, me allowing my mind to dictate the taste of food being good for my body it can't work like that. I'm smarter than that. I'm way smarter than that, man, to eat poison. I mean, I explained it every way that it was explained to me, you know. And now I've even gotten my mom. My mom still eats meat, but she doesn't eat it like she used to. And she doesn't eat red meat. Every once in a while she'll have a sausage, but shit, that's like very rare. I got her mostly eating the shit that I eat. She loves that chili I make, man. She loves that shit. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys sliding through and chilling with me and sharing your morning with me. Thank you for the conversation, you guys. I love every time I love you guys having a discussion that we can have a back and forth without becoming angered. That is the way you're supposed to have a discussion. Not supposed to be like, you mother hummer and something, blah, blah, blah. You know, I love it when we can have discussions like this. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for sliding through. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these videos. If you feel like you want to donate to the family by helping the channel grow, please donate to my PayPal, and the link is in the description. Also, go to my drop shipping store. The link is in the description, and check out the new merchandise I put up, the Tasty Delicious 420 line. I have a backpack and a hoodie on there. You guys check it out because the shit is clean. Go over there and check out the colors. I personally like the black, but go over there and check it out. I hope you guys have a legendary day, and may your day be filled with love and awesome moments. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys ain't got to go home, man, but you got to get the hell out of here, bro. And stay baked, baby.